but I think I got it. Hey, whatever it is, whatever it is. Hey.
All right, so boom, y'all. This is a podcast. Y'all niggas should be used to the intro right now. Don't play with me. We starting off 2021 right. You got to bring all the culture back into this thing.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
The boom and culture.
Don't start,
show,
bro.
man.
Come on, bro. The new year just started. You want some bullshit? We not calling it that, bro. Leave that to last year.
It's a bunch. You'd be shocked, bro. I see a bunch of people saying it. So
I do too, bro. Niggas be in the comments on your videos talking about when you and Amir upload a new podcast episode. I missed the Boom and Chaos show. You got them niggas calling it there, bro. I don't appreciate it.
I told you it was gonna stick.
Well, anybody who calls this shit the Boom and Chaos show, we're gonna have to talk, man. Ain't nobody tell you how to start that.
Hey, man, if Amir blocks you, you know what I'm saying, you're very free to come over my channel. I won't block you. You know what I'm saying? You can say Boom and Chaos all you want.
I'm not gonna block y'all niggas though. Y'all good. But 2021, new year, about to be a new culture. So I was messaging Culture about what his plans for the new year are, like for his channel, what changes he gonna make, what we can expect to see. And shit, y'all know how our conversations go. He was like, hey bro, might as well make a podcast episode about it. I'm like, bet. He was like, bet. But I got my nigga in the, on the Boom and Chaos show. So how you want to kick this shit off, bro? What plans you got for your channel in 2021? Because you was on some bullshit last year, bullying other hip-hop YouTubers and such.
First things first, hypocrite. You said Boom and Chaos show just now. So
I know what I said, nigga. I'm trying to get into the swing of it so I can see how y'all niggas say about this shit. But I guess it sounds weird when I say it, so I will never say it again.
Yeah, first things first, man. I rubbed a lot of people the wrong way last year. Like, I don't know, for some reason, I should be proud of my ascension in 2020. Like, it was a better year for me than it was in 2019 because I've been doing this shit for just about 2 years now. So it's like, yeah, this is, you know what I'm saying? This is like, yeah, I used to be a regular, so, you know, I used to get single digits on my videos, bro, like views. Like, I used to get single digits and be like, oh, yeah, this shit picking up. Like, bro, it was bad for like it was bad for like for someone that was supposed to be taking it seriously. Like it was
I'm sorry, but that last line made me laugh harder than I thought. You said you was getting single digit views talking about, oh yeah, this shit picking up. God damn, you was down bad, nigga.
I was down bad as fuck,
struggling.
And it's crazy. Yo, and it's crazy because my passion for YouTube was a little higher. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Not to say that I don't have a passion now, but when you figure out how much work something is, when you figure out how much work you actually have to put into something, you start to have less of a desire doing it when you figure out how much of a backlash you get after, you know, specific videos and stuff. Like, I'm not even gonna front with you. I already know there's a couple of people on you know what I'm saying, that haven't subscribed to me from your channel that, you know, don't really fuck with me that much because of how I used to be. And I'm not gonna lie, they are 100% right to be that way because in 2020, bro, I was negative as hell. I was a negative Ned. Like, I was hurling insults here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I rewatched the Isaiah the Player podcast with you and him, and you know what I'm saying, and seeing that, you know what I'm saying, he called me a hater, or I sound like a hater and everything, and I rewatched, you know, me and you talk about him, and then I was, you know what I'm saying, all the shit I said, and then I was talking about Blackie Speaks, and then I was talking about Intensify, and all, you know what I'm saying?
You were so fucking mad when you heard that part of the episode. You was like, but Isaiah called me a hater, I see how it is. I'm like, shit. He was saying, like, you was just talking reckless about his channel. You didn't even know him or nothing about him. So, yeah, it came off as hating.
It did come off as hate, and for some reason, I tried to protect myself and tell myself, oh, man, this nigga want no smoke, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, that's right. He didn't even want no smoke. But it's because there was no smoke to be had. I created that buzz, and I was the one that was being stupid. You know what I'm saying? I was the one that was being the bully in a sense. So I shouldn't have had no reason to defend myself. If anything, if he had any reason, if he had any rebuttal to that, I deserved it. So the fact that he said anything, you know what I'm saying, the fact that he didn't even blow it out of proportion and say anything crazy, I gave him more respect to, you know, for that, because it could have been way worse than it actually was. And, you know, I mean, shout out to Isaiah, first things first, for not, you know, You know, because a lot of niggas, man, like I said something crazy about Gully Boy, if I'm not mistaken. I think I said something about. I think I said something about me not really fucking with his channel because of the, you know, that one video that he dropped. That
I don't think that was something talking reckless though. You said because of that one video, you never rechecked out his channel like that. That wasn't nothing crazy. You ain't call him
it
a
wasn't nothing.
bitch
It
or
wasn't
nothing
nothing.
like that.
It was nothing crazy, but I would imagine if this was Gully Boy that I had hurled all them insults at, like Gully Boy would have had a smoke response, like, "Oh no, nigga, fuck you. What you think you talking about? Oh, blah blah." You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, so what you're saying is you scared of Gully, but Isaiah, you feel like you won that battle?
It's not that. I'm just saying Isaiah's a lot more. I'm saying Isaiah's a lot more humble. Like Gully, I would sense that he will want some smoke because it's like, you know, I just hear how he talks and I can just tell, like, oh yeah, Gully's not about to just sit there and just be, you know, whatever.
You saw what happened with him and Prim shit. Yeah, he made that post real quick. Like this nigga.
They were jawing back and forth. I'm like, yeah, let me just get my popcorn and just like keep refreshing my page and shit and seeing like who says what to who. But yeah, no, I stepped on a lot of toes in 2020. And then as far as my channel went, man, like yo, I'm not even gonna lie, dude, I was so ashamed by like damn near the end of 2020. Like, I mean, literally last month. I was looking at my channel before I started cleaning it out and everything, and I was looking at all the negative shit and all the negative videos and why I don't like her and why I don't like him. And I was just like, bro, like, who am I uplifting and who am I educating and who am I? Yes, this is you know what I'm saying? This is entertainment, but this is entertainment for those who get their rocks off on drama, who get their rocks off on violence, who get their rocks on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I was the guy that was throwing gasoline on the fire and telling people to come watch it get, you know, higher, watch the flames get even more dangerous and shit. And
I'm very impressed that if you actually just freestyled that imagery that you just said, if that, because it sounded like you wrote that shit. So that was at the top of the dome. I'm impressed. All the poetry. That shit was beautiful. That shit that you just explained. I feel like I was reading a fucking culture book just hearing that.
I used to do poetry before all this YouTube.
This nigga would go first with that comment. I thought you just go do like a little quick giggle and just let it go. This nigga talking about I actually did poetry.
I did, bro. Back when I used to do I used to have a desire, like I used to have a bigger desire for like more, you know what I'm saying? I used to always want to be either a journalist or a therapist, or I wanted to be a musician. And then like I always did poetry because I mean, y'all don't like, eventually whoever is, you know, from my channel, you already know about my mental battles and stuff like that. I kind of struggle with, you know, just staying in the game sometimes. I mean, it ain't no suicidal shit, but for those who are, you know, you got to call somebody and, you know, have help. But no, I was in a, you know, I wasn't in a dark place like I was going to hurt myself or anything, but it was still in a sense to where it's like, I didn't think anyone had my back or anything, or I didn't think, you know, I just thought I was alone. And even if I seen that people have my back, it's like you're in a trance to where you just don't want to believe no one has your back. And, you know, you're lost into this zone of disbelief. And
damn, I didn't know that was going on, bro. You really sound hurt right now.
Nah, bro. I'm good. Trust me, bro. You fix yourself when you realize, when you look in the mirror and it's like you're looking at yourself and you feel pathetic looking at yourself be so down and out. And it's like you want to win, and the only way that you're going to win is if you pick up the ball and you take the shot. And you take the shot so many times that you have hit that shot.
You in this poetry shit. How many metaphors do you have in the chamber right now, bro?
That was unintentional as hell. I didn't know I was going down that route.
That was unintentional. So you wrote the other shit, the fireplace shit. You actually wrote that?
I didn't write it, bro. I'm looking at my TV right now, wondering if I should watch Hulu or watch fucking the WWE Network right now, dead ass. But let me see. No, I'm not watching WWE. But so you know, my channel was so negative. I was doing talking trash episodes on, and I shit you not, anyone that was calling me misogynist last year, I'm not gonna lie to you, you have good reasons for it, because I wasn't uplifting.
I didn't think you was ever gonna say that. What? You
I was
admitting to being a misogynist?
I'm not admitting to being one, but I
Uh,
was not uplifting any women. And it was very evident that if you were to call me a woman hater, there was a big, like, you know, there was tons of evidence that, you know, oh, he talking shit about Megan and Lizzo. And I was, oh my God, Lizzo got it bad last year for me.
I mean, so
Like,
there
you
you
know,
go. You was getting mad at these people calling you misogynist, but like you just said they had a good reason to call you that. So shit, why was you tripping?
they have a good reason to call me that, but at the same time, I know I'm not it. It's just I was not doing my job. I said that I wanted women empowerment. I said I wanted to push it. But all I was doing was tearing down the ones that were representing it the wrong way. I was shooting the messenger that wasn't, you know what I'm saying? There were so many right messages, wrong messenger. Megan Thee Stallion is not someone I would say is the one I would pick for a women empowerment. You know, for to to support the brand or anything. Her or Cardi or Nicki Minaj. I don't want them to support women empowerment because they're actually, you know what I'm saying? They just too degrading of females. And yes, you can
And Megan
support
Thee
the
Stallion is not that good of a rapper. I recently started listening to Megan Thee Stallion. I listened to like what her first 4 like projects. Oh my gosh! Anybody who ever says Megan Thee Stallion is like one dimensional and raps about the same shit, those people are 100% correct.
damn.
Oh, no bullshit. I was gonna save this until I got done listening to the rest of her project because the only shit I heard so far, she has this fucking mixtape on SoundCloud called Rich Ratchet. I listened to that shit. I listened to her Fever mixtape, her Make a High and Tina Snow EPs, and then Fever was the latest one. The only things I haven't heard by Megan was the Sugar EP, and then of course her newest album, Good News. But she got like 6 projects. And I've listened to 4 of them. It's 100% true. Megan Thee Stallion does not talk about anything else. I didn't know it was that bad, but she does.
And see, to those people that are looking from the outside, you know, on the outside looking in, those who haven't listened to Megan but see a big ass 6 foot, damn near 6-7 feet ass man talking about oh wow, I shouldn't even be talking about it. Intensify literally is uploading a damn thing with the rap like the rap YouTubers choice shit.
Yeah, he hit me up about that, and I didn't know when he was uploading the video. He didn't say what the date was. He just said he was working on it. But I'm gonna peep that shit soon.
Yeah, word, I am too. But for those on the outside looking in, for those who don't really listen to Megan, I mean, I don't know, I'm supposed to be talking about my channel. I'm gonna just say this right quick and then get back on point.
Yeah, you
For
already
those on
reverting back to your old ways to being negative and misogynistic. We're not doing that.
not even, bro.
It's my fault for bringing it up to saying Megan not a good rapper, but you fell into the trap. You fell into the
I
trap.
always will. I'm not gonna lie. I always will. But for those on the outside looking in and saying, "Oh, there's this big ass guy who this man," you know what I'm saying? That's not, you know what I'm saying? That there are people saying, "Oh, you need to stay in a man's place. Don't be in women's business." It's like, dude, I have no choice. I have no choice because the women that are in women's business are not helping women's business. And I don't want to say that, oh, women don't know what's right for them, because yes, go ahead and listen to Megan for fun, but don't listen to Megan for inspiration. Don't listen to Megan for motivation, and don't listen, you know what I'm saying? Don't listen to Megan for any sort of empowerment, because the only thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying this from a 100% pure place. I know that I'm becoming a positive person, and I will stand on this hill for as long as I live until I die. Megan Thee Stallion is repetition personified.
Oh, 100%.
She's all about, you know what I'm saying? Well, I go to her Instagram and the same 2 things I see her talking about. You know what I'm saying? She's either shaking her ass or she's drinking alcohol. And that's not something I would want my daughter to watch. That's not something. And I know there's going to be some people talking about, oh, Culture, you keep talking about this daughter. I know I don't have a daughter. So I'm just saying, metaphorically speaking. But
Now I don't know if you heard me like giggling and snickering and shit this whole time, but I was laughing because I keep thinking about all the male names that people be calling Megan after the whole man joke shit,
Yeah,
bro.
I see.
People be calling her Malik the Stallion. That should be killing me, dog. I think that was
I
the first
see.
one I saw. Somebody said Malik the Stallion.
I seen a new one that kind of shocked me. Someone called her Melvin the Stallion. I said, bro, that's some crazy shit.
Any
And
male
instantly,
name that starts with the letter M, bro, that shit is hilarious.
you know what the fucked up part is about that shit? You remember the fucking giraffe from Madagascar, nigga? That was
Yeah.
his name. Melvin or Melman or some shit like that. I'm like, bruh, that all
Oh
makes
my
sense because she's like
gosh.
6 feet tall. That's wild.
Yeah, bro,
But
that's exactly what it is. Her height and everything contributes to it, bro. Marcus the Stallion, that should be killing me.
that's the wildest one, Marcus. That's like, bro, that's crazy as hell. Like I don't know where y'all got that shit from, bro. Like if she ain't a female, we're all gay because we've been looking at her ass. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
People just be judging her because of the height and shit. That's all it is. So everything else about her, yeah, she obviously a woman, except for that one video where she was like twerking and some shit, and it was like her fucking leg fat was like so thick. Everybody thought she had balls. Like it was that one video.
What?
You never seen that shit?
No, I haven't.
There's a
Matter
whole
of fact,
video
I
of her on
kinda
this.
want to.
There's a whole video of her dancing on stage, bro. She was like in this like crouching position, whatever. And then like with the way how much meat she has on her leg, it looked like she had nuts hanging. It was all over Twitter, bro. I can't believe you've seen that shit yet. But no, you're not missing out on nothing. Don't go looking up.
I'm not
Megan
going
Thee
to look
Stallion's
for it.
balls.
I don't even know why you told me about that shit. It's kind of fucking my head up right now.
Because you keep thinking about it. I only said it one time. You the one who got it in your head, nah? You better go look that shit up after the podcast.
Yeah, that's fucked. But I'm not going to talk about Megan. Back to my channel. Yeah, no, the misogyny shit. I understand where the insults would come from. I do, and honestly, I get it, and I'm not mad at it no more because I honestly deserve it. Because yeah, I haven't empowered anyone. I haven't empowered anything. Like, not even the men. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, I've made excuses for men, or more so than women. I've put down so many women that it seems like I just don't like the whole gender. And I've made so many excuses for men. It just seems like I'm a masochist. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't know if I'm using that word right. I don't know. What the fuck is a masochist? I'm gonna have to look at it afterwards.
That's like an insane nigga.
Okay, now I'm not that, but yeah, a misogynist. So I was doing that. I was talking about who was overrated, and I was talking not giving too much credit on the underrated guys. I was saying the same names over and over. Oh, Denzel deserves his flowers and blah, blah, blah. And I wasn't. Here's what you can whisper someone's accomplishments and shout out their failures when you don't like that person.
That's Drake for sure.
But when you like that person, it is so hard to talk about them because you'll talk about them so much. And it just seems like everyone's bored with the same thing you've been saying. I've been saying Denzel's this and Denzel's that. I've never said anything bad about that man. And it's crazy. I'm sure people are tired of me talking about him. And I'm gonna be
I'm sick of you intensified talking about Zodiac, bro. That nigga's not that I don't listen to him. But y'all niggas love Zodiac.
Yeah, he's good, bro. I'm gonna have to keep on some real shit, bro. I wanna manage Zodiac. I wanna reach out to him and like, you know what I'm saying, talk to him or some shit. I know some niggas just started laughing right when I said that, like, oh, you and your 7,000 subs gonna manage somebody, but I don't know, bro. He's
That's crazy.
he's a cool ass nigga, bro. But niggas got dreams, man.